However good you are as a person, you must learn to work as a team to do better. Because as we say, together, everyone achieves more. So it is important for any leader to know how to manage a team. Today I want to briefly talk about how to manage your weekly meetings. It is important for every team to meet every week. Now, this is the question. Does your team look forward to having your weekly meeting? Or are they, like, hii meeting ya kila wiki nayo. So I hope this 5 minutes of your time will be life-changing for your team and for your organization. Now, the first important thing for you to know as a leader of a team is that in every meeting, there must be an agenda. And that agenda must be short and precise and must be an agenda that will lead to productivity. Why is agenda important? So that you stick to what you call the people for. In my view, these are the critical things that must be there for your weekly meetings. Because you know what, I've realized many times, I've worked in the private sector, I work in government, and sometimes people waste a lot of time in meetings doing literally nothing or doing things that they can do without the meeting. So when you call a meeting, whatever it is you're calling the meeting for must be serious. And not just serious, must be something that will help you perform better. So the first important agenda is to highlight the performance of the previous week. When you call a meeting, always ask the team members to highlight what is their performance for the last week. The second important agenda is to look at what is the target for the current week. In other words, what is it we are supposed to achieve this week? The third agenda, in my view, should be to highlight what are the issues that the team is facing and what are the solutions. You could ask the team members to actually be able to share what are the issues, what are the problems they have encountered over the last week, and what are the solutions. Let me just say something here. When you reach that agenda, do not allow people to just keep complaining and complaining. Oh, I could not do this because this person did this. A meeting is supposed to be solution oriented. So when someone comes with an issue, they should be able to tell you what solution did they offer. The other key important thing, according to me, that must be discussed in a weekly meeting for a team is to find out the general information. As a leader, give your team the general information. Let them know what is happening in the organization. It is chaotic when the team members are not aware of the things that are happening in the organization. So that must be done in your weekly meeting. And then finally, in my view, what is important for every weekly meeting, for a team to succeed, for a team to be a high performer, is you must give them the opportunity to give their success story. If someone was successful in something that the previous week, if they won something in the previous week, for example, if it's a sales team, they should be able to share what is it that they won, how did they succeed, why is that important, and why should it be the last agenda, so that you finish your meeting in a high note. So what am I saying? I'm saying if you've got to succeed, you must manage your team well. And one of the best ways to manage your team is to have weekly meetings with the team. And that weekly meeting must be short, must be productive, so that everybody looks forward, to attending that meeting. Don't waste time in meetings. Instead, make your meeting strategic and your team will highly perform. You could buy one of my books on leadership. It's called Dissecting the Heart of Leadership, and that book is available at Amazon, is available at Nuria Bookshop, and it is available at marymugo.shopyangu.com, and you will learn more about how to manage teams. Until next time, all the best and may your team perform to your satisfaction. God bless you.